Doubloon!
Shark bar fight!
Dr. Shark!
Horn! Firewood!
Horn! I like my women like horn.
Dr. Zombie.
I like my women like I like my video games.
Fuck yeah!
I like my women like I like my video games. I just hit save and I turn them off whenever I want.
I like my women like I like my video games. I can hit reset. I like my women like I like my video games. I play them all night. I like my women like I like my video games. When I want them to work, I blow into them. I like my women like I like my video games. I've taken them to the Mushroom Kingdom with me, and we fly and we fly. I like my women like I like my video games. The better if I play with friends. I like my women like I like my video games. You can plug it in. Greg here, Jim. I like my women like I like my video games. They're the only thing still in my life that haven't. I like my women like I like my video games. It's easy to turn them on.
I like my women like I like my video games. When I get scared, I just button mash. As hard as I can.
I like my women like I like my video games. When they're not working, I just use a cheat code. I like my video games full of violence. I like my women like I like my video games from Japan. I like my women like I like my video games for ages 18 years or older. I like my women like I like my video games. Whee!
Oh, that was a good one.
Suggestion. I like McDonald's. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. I worked there for 5 years. I know what I'm doing. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They always ask me if I want to be supersized. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They're fat, greasy, and I don't know where they came from. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They always come with fries. Hello?
I like my women like I like my McDonald's, handled by people that don't speak English.
I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They got a drive-thru for my convenience. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They're spoken for by cloud. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They're always open any time of the day. I like my women like I like my McDonald's. Their spokesperson is a really happy guy with yellow and red paint all over. I like my women like I like McDonald's. It's in and out in 30 seconds.
Oh, God!
I like my women like I like my McDonald's. They pretend they're Scottish. They're not Scottish. I like my women like I like my McDonald's, but put my meat in anything. I like my women like I like McDonald's. If I say I'm a little kid, they give me a toy. I like my McDonald's. They give me lots of options. I like my women like I like my McDonald's franchise.
Men!
Like I like my pumpkin. I like my women like I like my pumpkin. I go out there into a field, I pick up the one I like, I come home and I carve it up. Right?
I laugh!
I like my women like I like my pumpkins, I can put them in the pot. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. Smashed! I like my pumpkins empty on the inside. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. You can grow them at home. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. I can use my knife to put a smile on them. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. If you just let them take root in your house, they take over. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. They only really come around once a year, and whenever they do, I'm in costume for some reason. My women like I like my pumpkins, with at least 3 holes in them. I like my my women like I like my pumpkins. Brown. I like my women like I like my pumpkins. With my penis in them. Just one more. Man-eating plants. Man-eating plants. What oddly specific?
Musicals. Improv.
Racism! Show me racism!
The final suggestion of the match. I like no.
I like my women like I
I
like.
didn't do that. It's bad. Don't count that. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Fill with my cream inside. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. They last forever.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. They come in pairs.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies with my penis. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Yellow. I like my Twinkies. They're composed of a lot of inedible objects, but when I put them together, they're tasty.
I like my women like I like my
Twinkies. They come with a lasso.
And they're a hostess.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies shrink wrapped.
Oh God!
I like my Twinkies. They usually come with hose and hose and hose and hose. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. They come in packs of 8.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies sweet and cheap.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. You can pick them up at the grocery store. I like my women like I like my Twinkies, deep fried and covered in mayonnaise.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. You can pick them up at 7-Eleven.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. I buy them from some Indian boy at 12 o'clock at night from 7-Eleven. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. There's a factory to make sure everyone is the same. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Golden.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Every little boy wants it.
I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Deep fried and state fair. I like my women like I like my Twinkies. Squishy.
Like I like my Twinkies. The more you put in your mouth, then you win a prize.